All right, how do I start a YouTube channel intro? Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I can't do it. All right, take two. This is clearly my first YouTube video. I'm making this really just because I have this weird urge to share in a different format from Instagram what my journal system looks like. I just really appreciate watching other people's journal and planning videos. I just find them really soothing. And I have this strange urge to explain my stuff to someone. So here I am. Please forgive the amateur first video, but thank you if you are here and supporting me. So what I wanted to do was just go through my stack and give you all a very quick overview. I could call this my 2024 planning stack, but I always think that I'm going to stick with something forever. When I set up a stack and a new system, I think this is it. This is planner piece. I'm going to have years and years of archives in the same set. That's never happened. So we'll see how long this set lasts, but given that I have 2 weeks in the setup, it will at least be for 2024. All right, so it looks like I have a 4-book system. I will point out this is actually a TN full of my stickers, and this is for stamps. So I do have the sticker book. I won't really count that, but I have 4 books here. I like to think that I only have one, but really when it gets down to it, I have 4. And that's really just because I can't let go of these other 3. So this is really the bread and butter. This is a very new system to me. In fact, it really just came up a couple days ago, and it was because I just could not get my mind off of it. I had been talking to the Lindsay Scribbles Discord. There was a conversation in there a little bit ago around memory keeping. I just had a baby a couple months ago, and so I've been thinking about memory keeping a little bit differently. And in that thread, someone mentioned, oh, the weeks would be great for that. So that got my mind back on the weeks. And the short version is I now have decided to use 2 weeks plus a little insert here for dailies, because I really just can't have my dailies in these weeks. There's just not enough room there. So that's what this is going to be. Those dailies are kind of like daily journals, and then I kind of have little bullet journal type listing up at the top. I'll go into what those are in another video. The short version is one of them is for me, and one of them is more of a family-friendly memory keeping type book. All right, next up, we'll go for the big chonker. This book exists because I had this bizarre urge to get the chunkiest notebook I could, and I needed something to put in this Rotterfaden. I will never pronounce any of this correctly, but I love this thing. I can't see myself using A5 again for much, but for journaling, this ended up being something that I will just stick with for a while. I don't use it very often, but I have dreams of someday filling this thing up. So this is really just for long form journaling, lots of deco, lots of color, really anything in here. It'll take me a while to fill up, but it's just kind of a fun thing to have on hand when I want a little bit more room for journaling, and it just feels so nice. All right, next up, this was what I actually thought that I was going to be using as my all-in-one book. I moved everything to A6. I thought it was my Goldilocks size. I was all in. I got this beautiful cover from, I think it's pronounced Mansoura Atelier. She's amazing, and I just love this thing. And then my intrusive weeks thoughts got a hold of me. So I needed to find something to use this for, because I just absolutely love it, and I do really like this size. So what I have in here is my reading book. This is just really very brief 1-page summaries of what I've been reading. Then I have this, which I'm kind of going to call my commonplace book. This is really just notes on hobbies. I had been previously using this as a test planner, but I'm just going to fill it up with any kind of notes that I'm taking, just any thoughts that I have that doesn't really go anywhere else. Anything planner, hobby related. I kind of just need a scratch area to throw those kind of notes and thoughts in. This guy is just I kind of call it my bird book. This is just for very, very short-term things that are not going to get kept. This thing is going to end up getting thrown away. Stuff that I don't really want anywhere else. So that is my A6. And then finally, the Passport TN. This exists purely because I cannot let it go. I love the feel of it. I can't make it work for a journal or a planner. So I found ways to keep it in the lineup just because I love it so much. Right now I have a little, this is a watercolor insert. This is really just for colors and swatches. I'm not doing anything fancy in there, just for fun to have something to sketch in there. This middle insert, I'm calling it my anything goes on the go. This is genuinely just scratches. Just when I need somewhere to write. A lot of it's just like testing out pens, stuff like that. And this one, I don't have anything in here yet, but my plan is for this to be a long-term reference book, just for anything that I may have started off as a brainstorming stage, but anything that I know that I just want to keep reference of long-term. So we'll see how that evolves. All right, that is my 2024/existing stack. Thanks for bearing with me through this incredibly awkward video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm excited to share a little bit more with you all. Catch me over on Instagram at paper.kae. Would love to chat with you all there. See you later.